Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Haaland. And that was very necessary, and claimed it back swiftly. Van der Ven cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
He's had a shot!
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
And that should get the job done. Distributed tidily.
Saliba,
looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just eases him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. And he welcomes it in. Towering header! Goal, England! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's cut it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Martinez. Spain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs.
Chance! That's a good ball out wide. Saka. Martinez is herring after that one. And it's Reinders. Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Probing pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Spain are one down despite having the better chances here. Eze. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Reinders is onto it in a flash. Bellingham.
Oh, delightful ball. Out of play for a goal kick.
Now it's Haaland. Saliba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Somerville will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. Corner number 2 then. João Neves goes short. And here's Neves. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Spain have their third corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Played into space. That's good vision. Courtois claims comfortable. Well, they can break here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Haaland going after that. Tacho makes the interception. And he's managed to get rid. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Spain unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Somerville, not the most accurate pass. Nuno Mendes. And it's Bellingham. Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. This is a promising build-up. Big chance! Outstanding by Martinez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Oh no, what has happened here? Always got Haaland! Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
England benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Saliba, good purposeful running this. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. Spread out to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 10 El dorsal 11.
Pacho.
Serán sustituidos
Spain
por
perhaps
el dorsal
contemplating their
7,
next change here.
El dorsal 13. El dorsal
It's Vinicius
22.
Junior.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
That's been
jugadores.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous.
Dani Olmo scooting forward.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
And it's Mendes. And here's Neves. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe. João Neves. And it's Spence. Gonzalo Ramos. João Neves. João Neves.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Saliba. And it's Van Dijk. And Spence. Gonzalo Ramos. Knocks it into space. Van de Ven.
And they win it back again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Picked out, shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a neat finish!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So could they be onto something here? Well played, well sorted out. And it's Neves.
Oh, super ball!
João Neves. Now Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to play it through. And here's Ramos.
It's out for a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Spain
18.
are making a change
El
now.
dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 41.
Saliba.
El dorsal 17.
João Neves. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. There's the shot! And it's in! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Caresses it through. And he's gone looking for safety.
Vinicius Junior. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Bellingham! Goal! England! England take the lead.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
He's in one-on-one. Chance, surely! And that's a tidy finish. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Bellingham. Rice.
Can he? There's the shot!
Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
England find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter.
And a chance! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Spain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's decided to go for it.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when...
And that's it.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo